Ready?
Pa
arriba, pa abajo, pa centro y pa dentro.
This was being the microphone, bro.
Macy just did it too.
Anyways,
like I said, where's your drink?
welcome back. Where's your drink? Grab it.
We can't get started.
No. We're great. Everything's fine.
It's all good. It's all good. This is all.
Welcome back to the Mendigas podcast. I am your host today, Maria.
Vanessa.
Silvana.
Malin.
Mixie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. This is just gonna be a episode that's like us, random and whatever. I did pull a Mixie and I did notes, but I wrote them down on a sticky note and
Why
I
trying to be like me, ho?
can't find a sticky note.
You do notes?
She didn't.
together,
sister.
But now I can't find them.
She didn't.
Oh.
She didn't execute well.
I did not. I stuffed them. I stuffed the sticky notes in her diaper bag, and I don't know where they are. So, anyways,
If you guys on the YouTube video version, you guys just saw Noah's face straight up in that camera.
Oh.
He went
Now this
straight
is
up
my
in
son.
that.
I didn't even notice
Oh
that.
gosh.
So, anyways, there's like 3 things that's segments, I guess, that we're gonna go over today. The first one is just a little conversation starter type of thing. I found this video on Facebook of I was gonna do like multiple videos, but this one is kind of more like I think we can have a conversation about because we're all women and like our presentation to the world is like what matters.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we have a big mouth.
But anyway,
With that too,
we'll go
but
with that. We do have that. So okay, we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, so the video is this nurse, or she is a surgical tech, and she's getting ready. And she's like, it's like a 12-hour shift or whatever. I'm trying to find the video comments.
she's not ready for this.
I'm not ready for this. But anyways, the gist of the video, she's getting ready. And the comments, there was this one specific girl that like was basically talking shit on her, talking about like how she doesn't look presentable and she needs to look more presentable. Or
The nurse didn't look presentable.
right. Like
But
to
who
go
told
to
her
work.
that?
This random girl in the comments.
Oh, okay.
So
my
she
God.
said, the first comment she like makes, she was like, well, she looks like she just woke up. And this other girl said, this has to be a joke. And the original girl said, who's laughing? Because I'm guessing you're a lazy one too. And then the other girl says, WTF, are you even talking about? There is not any pics on my profile that would show it if I'm clean or not, because she was starting to talk about like if you're lazy, you're not clean, and if you're not presentable, like you can't go to work basically. And so this girl, because the girl has like really 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 curly hair, and she's like, are we
So y'all
forgetting?
finna like do like a little post so they can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it because
Send me the picture.
I will show you
mean,
this picture. Shit, I want to see too.
Yeah. But another commenter, it was like, are we forgetting she wears a scrub cap on her head all day? She did her makeup and changes into scrubs. How is that not presentable? And the original girl was like, no one said anything about perfection. I'm talking about presentable. As a female, it makes you look presentable when you make the effort in the morning to get ready and have to see people throughout the day as a nurse. People want to see a bright face during the day, not a tired one.
Okay, well, first of all, she's working 12-hour shifts
Yeah.
or whatever her shifts is. Ain't no way.
Ain't no
Like,
way.
I want to know what she does for a living.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I did click on that other girl's, like,
You found her profile.
I found her profile, and she doesn't look like, I don't, like, not even bashing her. Yes, she does her makeup and stuff, but it's also like, what are you doing? Because you don't see what she does.
Were they young?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like that really has to play in with
Like
it.
our age.
Oh, like our age?
Mhm.
Oh, I
We're
don't know
young?
about that because
we're young.
Oh,
well,
okay.
because I definitely like in high school, I went every single day with my makeup done, my hair done, dressed what I thought was cute at the time, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
2 to 9.
I would wake up at
Never.
like 4:30, 5 o'clock to go to school because we started
Oh
school
my
so early,
God.
but to get ready, and that's just how it was. I never wore sweatpants, never did any of that stuff. I work in construction now, and that's not how I go every day.
Yeah.
My hair's in a braid, and I pretty much don't have makeup on. I put jeans on and like a polo t-shirt and go to work because that's what I'm at work. I'm like not doing the labor, but like it's a construction office. What do I need to get all crazy for? And there's somebody who's 12 hours on their feet every single day doing
And she's
all stuff.
she's a
That's wild.
surgical tech, so she doesn't technically, from whatever I understood, she doesn't see anyone. She's a surgical tech. She helps in surgeries.
What was she wearing?
So
Scrubs?
yeah, she'll wear scrubs. So like when you're going in, you can wear your normal clothes because you're changing into scrubs whenever you get there.
Oh, okay.
And then you're in surgery, so you wear a surgical cap.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what her hair looks like. You know what I mean?
I mean, true.
And I totally get, like, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, the rest of your day goes good. Like, all that stuff. I do understand that little extra mile. But this girl woke up, she brushed her teeth, she brushed her hair, she put some makeup on. Like, that's enough.
Sounds like my mornings.
Yeah, if I was gonna wear a surgical cap look, because when I put my braids in at night and I wake up in the morning, it's crazy. So this is my hair after I take down the braids. But like in the morning, my hair, like literally I was sitting at work all day today just like with my hair crazy because I worked from home today. So like I feel like if I had a job like that where I was just gonna put a cap on, but
like,
my hygiene is good. I brushed my teeth. Like as long as she's not smelling funky, she went to work fine.
But then my part about that comment, though, was when she was like, well, as a female.
Well, you need to mind your business as a female.
Right, but it's also like we have such high standards for women to look presentable, like working, but we don't do that with men. Like, because men construction workers, they be dirt on their face, sweating, all this other stuff, but then
that turns on Mixie.
It sure does. I was thinking about it like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's so different. And that's, I think, for another woman to bash a woman like that was like,
especially because like coming from a
hell?
woman, it's just even worse because like how do you know that she don't got like 3 kids, 4 kids? Like either way, like
no kids, and I be looking like that. I'm just saying.
Girl, it's rough.
It is rough. I don't even do my makeup in the morning. I'm like, I go to work, and sometimes when we have a client pop out of nowhere, I'm like, I tell him, like, my boss, like, can you, like, go see them? It's like, you're fine. I'm like, I look homeless. But, okay, we'll go. It's fine.
But,
like,
I mean, I get for, like, jobs where you do have to speak to people, but,
Yeah.
like, this girl literally... It's like the patient's unconscious already.
But
you know what I mean?
For real, dead ass.
But even at the end of the day, if you speak to clients or not, some women don't put on makeup.
No.
Some women just put their hair in a braid and call it good, and that's what they feel like is their
Yeah.
best self. So
I feel like because I feel like I don't wear makeup at all. Like I ain't got no eyebrows.
How?
Like I go to my job and I mean this is me coming from my job, which is my hair, my
Sunglasses
like
and all. No,
I mean, no, but
the
like
lokes and everything.
you know what I mean. I live like a job. No, I can't just edit that part.
You had that black hoodie.
Nomás le faltan los hoops and she's ready to roll.
Goddamn, we're getting
But like I think it's like how you present yourself because I see patients like and like whenever I check them in or whatever, like it's an everyday thing, but it's not like how I look, it's like how I greet them. Yeah.
I feel like it's just like the job too, because like with my serving/bartending job, I do a little more, like I'll put some eyeliner on or whatever, because
You got to for them
I think,
tips.
yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
like the
say,
serving
like,
part.
that's
Yeah.
Depends
where-
what your job is,
like
yeah.
technically I'm getting paid to look good, TBH
Yeah.
there, but whenever I'm doing my hospital job, I mean I'm doing secretary work, so I'm literally sitting at a desk, and I see people come and go, but I ain't getting paid to look good there.
Yeah.
You know, like it's I don't know, that video and those comments kind of like irked me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I think it just depends on what their description and idealize of like what a woman should be. It really depends on that, you know.
yeah,
That sucks
So.
because like sometimes the one biggest critique is just another woman.
Literally.
We're supposed to be
So
we're supposed to
crazy.
be lifting each
we're
other
supposed to be
up.
allies.
Yeah.
Allies.
But I feel like our worst enemies be a woman because like I don't know, or like even like when you start a business or like if you are starting something, I feel like another girl's gonna be like, I don't like the way she does lashes, or my friend does them better. Okay, well then go with your friend, but don't add those comments.
Right.
Or don't comment on her Facebook page. Oh, my friend does better. Your prices are too high.
There's always something negative.
Literally,
she
like,
doing this because she
don't.
broke. Oh, good.
Yeah, and
Yes, and I'm trying to survive out here.
Yeah.
The fuck. But I don't know.
I mean, that's just society, really, like how it is. Honestly, that's why. I mean, I'm someone who I really just don't care what you think of me, what you gotta say about me. I'm like, you say what you gotta say, and I really don't care. Do you pay my bills? No.
Yeah.
Do you take care of me? No. So I could care less what you think, and that's just me personally. But it does suck how people do that to other people, you know, because I'm like, you know, yeah, sometimes we can talk shit, but it's like, honestly, we just got big mouths. But we wouldn't bash a woman like that, because at the end of the day, like
we get it from
we don't know
men all the time, you know.
So
like,
why did we add the extra thing?
So
do you think it's like other people preying on another person's innocent, preying on their downfall, and that makes sense? Because
Yeah.
I feel like even when we started this podcast, there are some people that we be peeping on social media and stuff that at least I saw, and I'm like, why do you have to be so negative about somebody doing something just for fun or because they like it? Whether sorry, I'll tell you later. But
we're gonna say it after the video.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to bleep stuff, and you know,
yeah,
it's bad.
So what's the minute right now? It's 10 minutes. Remember.
Anyways, because we all just got hostile and bothered right there. Okay, so next order of business, because
anyway, don't bash women. Period.
Yeah, women don't bash women, because men are gonna do it regardless. Cause
fuck them too.
But not in like the littlest things like that. That's what's sad. Men will bash you on a physical appearance and all that shit.
Well, this woman did too, like to this other girl. Like,
yeah, but like women is more like it's even worse, because we'll like critique like every little thing we're doing to try to grow, whether it's emotionally, like, oh, did you see she started doing yoga for her mental health? Bitch, please. Why would she do that? Why are you hating on improving mental health? Like, she really thinks she can afford Pilates? Well, maybe she can. Like, I
afford my therapist.
Listen, I got Afterpay.
Yeah.
Do they got Afterpay?
No, for real.
Okay, next order of business. We could do a little transition, cut out, whatever. Anyways, next order of business. I had a fucking sticky note full of it. Okay, so I wanted to do, because I was genuinely thinking, like, serving wise, because you guys serve, right? Both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys might not get it, but
I have.
maybe you guys. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked at Cinemark.
But you don't. Did you get tipped?
We weren't allowed to.
I
But I
would've
mean, I
pocketed
kept
that
it
shit.
sometimes. So.
No. Okay. So this little segment is gonna be. Is it just me or, right? Okay. So, with serving and bartending, so you know how like they leave the cash tips.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it just me, or do you purposely ignore the cash that's right there? Like, you obviously know that they're leaving that cash for you, but I won't touch it. I won't touch it until they leave.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's rude.
or like
You don't want to seem greedy. Like.
Right. So it's like, oh, thanks, I'm gonna take this, like, type stuff. I'm like,
Cause what if like they're still figuring out the change? What if she's like, oh, you accidentally put in a 20? Let me get that back, change it for a 5.
Oh,
she agrees. Avery agrees that, you know, you gotta wait till they exit.
She said, tip my mama.
Right. No, because then also I make it known, like, if they're paying me with cash, I'm like, oh, let me go grab some change. Thank you.
Yes,
No, that's better though.
Literally.
That's better to say that,
And they'd be like,
or
oh,
do you
no,
want
I don't need
change?
change.
Like,
Yeah.
and then at the point, I'll be like, give me my change, yes, and then I'm gonna give you a tip after it. I'm gonna let you keep the whole thing, but you out here assuming I'm gonna
Literally,
give you
I'm
$50
tip
tip.
because I like walk by like fast and be like, oh, well, like I'll be right back with your change. Give me 1 second. They'll be like, oh no, it's fine for you. I'm like, God bless.
As you're like in midst of walking away, you're like, oh yeah, let me go grab you some change, and like look side eye, and you're like,
I know, right? I'm like walking slowly, like
That's the way to do it,
and then
ladies.
you're waiting, and they're like, no, just keep it. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I
yeah.
appreciate
And then
it.
when they'd be like, yeah, I'll take my change, and then like their change is like $2. I'm like, great.
$2 is
But
my
you gonna-
chicken. You tell me over here. I'm just saying. Yeah.
So you're gonna leave another 10. Okay, so another one was. Hold
Okay,
on,
no,
I'm trying
but
to
in regards to the serving, is it just me or?
think. Okay.
Bro, whenever I say like it's busy, like Taco Tuesday, it's busy. Like there's other like, and I'm like, okay, well, are you guys ready to order? Yeah, we're ready. And they're like looking at the menu. Y'all said you was ready.
You gonna order some tacos or
Because I have another table that just came in and they ready to order. And you over here, it's a table of 4. And then, what do you want, babe? No, what do you want, babe? Oh, what are you getting, Shauna?
Bro.
Girl,
Shauna better be ready for that order.
sweetie, no, sweetie, you should order for your kid. Let me know.
Tell me why on
Tell me why Maria's
Cinco
skin
de
is
Mayo,
yelling
the
right now.
busiest night for a Mexican restaurant. There was like a family, like the kid, he was asking for a freaking Bloody Mary, but for like a kid version.
Like a virgin.
Like
No,
a
man,
virgin.
we don't got nothing.
And I was like, no, we don't do like any like things like that, you know.
No virgin drinks over
Especially
here.
not on a busy night.
The mom was like, well, can you like mix this and this? And I was like, I'll try.
Do you want tomato juice, ma'am?
And
Is
then
that
I
what
went
you
to
want?
go make it.
No,
and then,
literally.
But I'm like, bro, why do you make server's job hard? Like, especially on a busy night.
Literally.
Oh
Well,
my
no, because
God.
like I don't know about like where y'all are, but the restaurant that I work at, all of those virgin drinks still come to the bar. And mind you, I can be in the service well, giving everybody, like making drinks for everybody, pouring the beers or whatever, right? And then I get a virgin frozen margarita, or I get a virgin daiquiri, or a virgin pina colada, and it's like,
Yeah.
So
that
you
shit
want
takes way
mango
2
with
minutes.
some ice?
No, really.
Who's
that's what it
ordering
is.
all that sugar to not have any tequila in it? That's all
That's
I'm
what it is.
asking.
I
Is
could
it me
never.
or is that weird?
Yeah, I would never be telling my kids about no little concoctions.
Absolutely not. You're gonna get some Sprite and you're gonna like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sprite, and
Sprite or
I-
water, pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say not even chocolate milk, because the restaurant I work at, like the servers have to make the chocolate milk.
What?
They literally pour the white milk.
Yeah,
and
girl,
then
where
the
you work
syrup
at?
and then
And
the
you
syrup,
gotta
and you gotta
mix it.
mix it.
No, yeah,
Yes.
Sprite
Oh
or
my
some
God.
water.
Yeah, and I do feel bad because I took the kids to go eat at my place of employment, and no one wanted chocolate milk. And I looked at the server that was like waiting on us or whatever, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna have him have 1 cup though. And he was like, no, it's fine. And then he comes back and he's like, I definitely spilled this. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm like, no, you better drink it all. Like, I'm like, oh.
And then watch Noah spill the chocolate milk.
I know. No, he drank it. He drank it all. And then after that, he's like, can I have some more? I said, no, you're getting Sprite. Sprite or water. You better pick. There was another one. Dude, I wish I had my sticky note.
She looking for the titty. I'm like, nope, it's not
Oh,
me.
no.
Not today.
I don't even got any. If I could, I would. Where's your mama? Don't ask me. Ask your mama.
Okay, what's the other one? What's another one? Hold on. I'm trying to think.
too.
Okay.
Vanessa, this isn't a plan. I'm sorry. But I was gonna say, is it just me, or does your man act like he can't do nothing for himself when he's at home? Like,
Oh my God, I love this. Because I think we've all like been in this situation.
like this weekend, we woke up late, right? And we
Yeah.
were laying in bed. He goes, "Babe, I'm hungry."
Maybe it doesn't have to even
Like-
be like
Yeah, or like
people in your house.
just in general. But he was like, "I'm hungry." I go, "Do you want to make us some breakfast?"
Do you want to?
And he was like, "Yeah, but I want your waffles." And I'm like, I was like, "Yeah, but the instructions are on the box and the waffle iron's right there." He's like, "But you can do it better."
But you do.
I'm like,
But I feel like that's just men.
that's what
like,
I'm
in
saying.
general.
Okay, I guess do
It's-
men in your life act like they can't do nothing when you're
Especially-
around?
Yeah.
Because girl, you
mean-
can't come for your waffles like that because they fire.
No,
Okay,
for real,
I'm just
because yeah,
saying.
your waffles are fire.
I'm
Because
kind of
I
with
won't
Marco
even
on
try to
this
make
one.
them.
Okay, listen,
I
I
went
was-
Nana to make waffles
Savannah's
again.
like, okay, besides
I was
fucking
washing the laundry. Okay, I had one load left to put in the
You
dryer.
could have went and mixed it.
I painted my nails and I was like, but it was bad because I hadn't finished laundry. I was like, "Can you just finish that last load?" And it was the white one. He goes,
Yeah, switch duties.
He was like, "I don't know how to wash white clothes like you," and I was like,
Well, damn,
That
he can't do anything
weaponizing-
like you.
Dude, that's like that weaponizing incompetence.
"Yeah,
Like,
dude." I was,
they're gonna choose to, or if they do something, they're gonna do it poorly so that you don't ask
yeah,
them to do it
and
again.
you're just like,
Yeah. No, so last conversation that we kind of like talked about this stuff. Angel has gotten better. Like, he has been doing the dishes. I also had a mental breakdown doing the dishes one day. And it wasn't even just the dishes. It was just a lot of stuff adding up. And I literally had like a panic attack. And like I was like, shaking and stuff. And he's like, "Baby, you need to go upstairs." Like, da-da-da. He's like, "I'll finish the dishes." So now he finished the dishes that day. Yes, because I was going through it. And then he does the dishes now. I did ask him to do them yesterday, and he did it well. No puddle of water on the counter, guys. We doing good. We doing
Marco's
good.
worse now. I'm just saying. I'm like,
But my thing is, when he has the kids,
silence.
look, my
Never mind.
my
You can
son's
take
calling.
you can take your children
he's just gonna ask for
for
more on
iPad time. Yeah.
So, anyways, the thing with it now with the kids. So this week we don't have Noah, but So, for instance, like when he works, we both work in the morning. Girl.
Can you hear her breathing?
Yes, I can.
You can turn it off though, like you have to.
Don't forget to turn. Yeah, don't forget. Don't forget.
But when we both work in the morning, he still goes to work later than I do, like especially when I work at the hospital. So he'll drop off the kids. But I am the one that gets their bags ready. Especially like if we have Noah, I get his snack, like his lunchbox ready, his book bag ready. I make sure his iPad's in the book bag, his charger's in the book bag. Like I make sure everything is done. Also because I wouldn't ever consider myself a perfectionist, but when it comes to like getting things together, I kind of am. Like I need to make sure
that you did it yourself, so you know everything's done.
Right,
Because a man will pack like one pair of socks.
I was gonna
call
say
it a day.
Yeah,
but just the one sock, not both socks.
Yeah, just one sock, and then whatever. But it's just little things like that, and I'm like, man, if I was not here. You know what I mean? What would you know?
They'll get it together. They would get it. He would learn how to make those waffles.
Listen, he's about to make me some waffle this weekend.
Yes, like because since you guys do it so perfectionist, they don't feel the need to like learn it that way.
Yeah. Hold on.
But everybody can learn.
Oh no, never mind. I was about to answer it.
He gonna call you again, or text you because he can text now, right?
Yeah, he can. Hold on though.
What was it though? Like, how did you start the statement though?
I said, is it just me, or can the men around you in your life not
Point
like?
fact, it's not just
like,
you.
Yeah.
No, it's not just you.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back. Okay, so another one is it just me, or can anyone else not stand like stepping on a wet floor barefoot? So like not having a bathroom rug, I guess, to like whenever you step out of the shower.
I'm gonna slip my ass on the floor.
Dude, that shit gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like I can't. Like I will drag a dirty, because like obviously like you take off your clothes or whatever, right? So I will, from the shower, if like the mat is either moved or whatever, like I will grab my foot and move the
dirty clothes.
So I step on that rather than the wet ass floor.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
For me, it's because I have 4 dogs. So as soon as I step on the carpet in my room, because my bathroom's connected to my room, it's like hair all over my feet, and I'm like, I don't even want to moisturize my feet anymore. So I always gotta bring some slippers in my restroom.
I'm always wearing like Crocs or like slippers around my house.
But then, do you put your feet wet in the Crocs?
No, they dry first before I put them on there.
I wear sandals.
Tap them dry.
Yeah, tap them on there. You ready to go?
I wear sandals in the shower.
Do you?
In the shower?
Anywhere. Yep. Anywhere I go. It's just...
you wear the sandals in the shower?
In the shower.
This is not college.
No, I still...
You can't catch the hepatitis on.
You don't know where my...
Jesus,
I'm not going to talk on people in my household, but I just... No.
She don't know where they've been.
I'm a germaphobe, so I'm like, I'm not touching unless I know it was just clean with freaking bleach or some shit, like... I haven't been barefooted in I don't know how long. Maybe at the beach, but that was it.
Yeah. I feel like I don't like walking around barefoot on like hardwood floor anyways, because I just feel like it's just so dirty.
My dad told me I'm going to get sick when I was a kid, so now I think that. So that's why I always wear chanclas.
Yeah. And see, look, like if I happen to, I don't even know. We have a pit bull and her hair gets everywhere. Like she doesn't even have long hair, but it's literally everywhere.
It's the short hair breeds.
Bro, no. So before I get into bed, Angel calls me a cricket. He's like, "What are you doing?" Because I'm like brushing my feet off with my feet. Like I'm like basically like
cricket. Yeah. I just imagine it
before I get into.
Oh. She's laughing too.
I can wear socks.
Okay.
Just take them off before I go to bed.
I'll literally, so this might be kind of weird, but there's sometimes I'll pick like a pair of socks that I'll wear like for 3 days just on my floor at home. And then like I take them off because I know those socks have hair, and I get in my bed. You know, like cause I'll be like, I can't wash every day, and they're really not dirty. It's just hair. Like, I'm not dirty.
She said, "Hey,
I'm back."
She said, we done 8. We're good now.
Oh, that's where you messed up.
Swerve.
And that's where you lost me. But yeah, I can't, because like I've literally even seen on our sheets like little specks of. I'm like, it's because
hair.
you don't brush off your fucking feet before
Yeah.
you get in this.
Yeah. Guys don't care.
And it's so funny. And it's so funny because I actually, when I was a kid, I would be barefooted all the time. Like I had no shoes on. And I actually got a nickname because of it. And now, as a grown up, I guess, a young lady, whatever. I can't. I'm such a germaphobe. I can't deal with dirt or anything.
I don't know. I just feel like I really don't. I mean,
You don't
obviously I
really care?
care here, like,
What do you mean here?
but not in Mexico. In Mexico, like, girl, you in the rancho, you
She means
dirty.
the country of the United
No,
States.
I'm
That's
too
just
whitified to be
my
down in
house.
El Rancho,
I'm like,
girl.
yeah.
You're too what?
I'm too whitified.
You're too. You
Too
a city
American.
girl.
You
You
lived in Mexico for
She a
I lived
city
in
girl
Mexico
for
for
Mexico.
5 years.
Yeah.
City
But
girl.
I've been talking about it, like wanting to go back next year. I'm like, a weekend, that's it. I'm like, I will not go longer than 3 days. I just want to go eat. That's it.
Period.
Oh,
But
that sounds good.
I can't.
Some empanadas. I'm ready to roll.
Some tacos, some tortas, some papitas, some elotes. Anyways, I can't. I don't feel like it's home. You know, like Kansas City is home, and you don't feel weird here. You feel so out of place being down there. At least I do, because I can't be like, ¿Qué onda, way? Like I sound really American.
That's so true, though.
¿Qué
That's so
onda,
true.
¿Cómo se dice? Like esa
Simón, cómo
palabra?
no. Da, da, da.
Yeah, so it's rough. So that's why I just go eat
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite food to eat in Mexico?
everything.
Have we all been?
I was like 8, and I don't really
I was
remember.
gonna
For me, it's like the postres.
Oh,
Just the
Dude, I had some fun on 4th of July from like Price Chopper. That shit was rank. It was
just the
not
postre
good.
stands, man.
Not
Like
good.
everything, the ice cream,
I think
the
it's like the homemade tortillas, like
Dude,
the tortillas
that's
de
why
harina,
that's what they
tortillas
chunky
de
over there.
maíz, like
The
the
carne is
pan.
different too.
Yeah,
But
it's-
they have tacos over there that are like different kind of like, ¿cómo se dice guisos?
guisados.
Yeah, but in English.
Like,
I know the Spanish word, but
like just different meats.
don't ask me. Ask your
Yo,
mama.
mama.
I don't know.
I mean just different plating, but it's like in tacos form. And here it's like you get the typical
Asada,
carne. Yeah,
pastor,
it's like no.
tripa.
I like my asada tacos.
And
But that's so boring. Asada. Everyone and their mama gets asada. Like, bro, try something else.
it actually triggers me though when I see Facebook posts about Mexican restaurants here, and they're like, "Oh, these got the best tacos.
oh, these
got
are
the best
authentic
tacos." I'm
places.
like,
Like, oh, that's taqueria Mexico,
motherfuckers.
bitch. That's
Yeah.
like that ain't
God,
shit.
Thank you. I'm like, that shit pisses me off.
Or like when they serve like the tacos, like the street tacos and the flour tortilla. Like, bro,
No,
that's my
dude.
dear white people.
My coworker,
Could never.
he was like, he invited me to his daughter's graduation party, and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna have tacos." I go, "If you're gonna have nacho cheese, they're not tacos."
Oh my
And he
Jesus.
goes, "Yeah, we're gonna have nacho cheese
Aw,
and
damn.
tomatoes."
Killed it for
and I go,
them.
"That's fake."
Sour cream.
Yeah,
Ground
sour. I go, "That's some white people
That hurts our
tacos."
soul, man. Like,
Listen,
honestly.
Don't tell me there's gonna be tacos. Tell me there's white people tacos. 'Cause, you know, I could eat a good white people taco when I'm in the mood for it. But you
Yeah.
gotta prepare
Right.
me. I can't be rolling up and expecting salsa verde with onions
Yeah,
and
it's a
cilantro.
different
Bro,
kind of
my-
vibe.
But like, hold on, like, is it just me or is it just me or like, whenever I get invited to a birthday party, it's like I know the type of food that they'll have because it's like if it's either at 12, it's the white people food. It's if it's at 4 or 5, we're gonna have some carne asada.
The party was at 1 p.m. Thank you.
That's fair.
There we go. That confirms it.
So dead.
I did not show up.
Have y'all been seeing those videos on Facebook where they're putting everything on the counter? That is,
Yes.
and they're putting like all the nacho cheese, the nachos,
No,
like
literally,
all
like,
the sour
spreading
cream.
it.
Oh
Even
yeah,
more.
dude.
Some
Why
nachos
would you
sound
do
good.
that?
Oh my.
But no, that's how I felt. You know what a pirata is, right?
A pirata?
Yeah.
A pirate?
You
Well,
been hanging out with
no.
Mario way too long.
I was thinking el güey de así nomás quedó.
No.
El pirata, the one they killed.
No, in Mexico they call it piratas or campechanas, which is the campechana is like the pork and the carne, but with flour tortilla, homemade, and cheese and cilantro, cebolla, and all that. Oh my God, I'm just
That's a
getting
pirata?
hungry. That's a campechana, and then a pirata is just with carne asada, but in a fresh flour tortilla with cheese.
Yeah.
That's what they call it down
I
there.
didn't know what it was
okay.
called, yeah.
Okay.
Please
Yeah.
Google it and put a picture on there.
No,
Right there.
it's delicious.
And a pirate too.
Well,
pirate eating one.
you know, they,
But the dead pirate I talked about.
my mom's like, you want to go buy... My mom's like, you want some tacos or something? I'm like, no, bitch, can you go get me the carne and I'll just like make them at home? Because it's like the ones you go buy here are just like, it breaks your soul. For me, it breaks my heart because I'm like, you guys call this Mexican and this ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's like going to Chili's and you're getting that street taco or what? Not street taco, street corn, and it's just like some elote with like a little piece of
They smell like
cilantro on
feet.
it. Yeah. I go, this is shit. I might as well just eat a buttered corn. It's gonna be better than this bullshit.
Literally.
Yeah, I can't deal with the elotes here, man. It's a disappointment.
My favorite is because the masa is different in Mexico. So like getting a what did I just say? Wow, brain fart.
Gorditas.
Gorditas are good.
tacos.
An empanada. Oh
Don't get me
my
started on
gosh.
Mexicans, man.
Like my family over there, their kitchen is like bare minimum. Like there's barely nothing, but they make the best food in that kitchen.
Because they buy it fresh every day.
every day,
ingredient.
basically, yeah.
They're like, all right, tonight we're having this. They'll go to the store and buy the ingredient the day of.
Yeah.
Because it can literally be la esquina. Yeah.
And they make it quick too. I'm like, it takes me longer.
Tootie.
Avery does not know how to act today. She wilding out. I hope. Could you hear that on the mic?
We're going to keep that one in.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it in.
And put a little, like, gas.
Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna learn how to edit all this for you.
No, your
Is it just me or does the ocean like freak you guys out?
Oh, bro, don't even get me started on that
Does
shit
the ocean
because
freak
I,
you out, you
I
said?
can't.
Yeah.
Like the depths of it and like.
And then look, I'm going on a cruise in a couple months. I'm like, what?
See, like
I
that-
didn't actually think about it until like last week. I go, oh shit,
Like
we're gonna be in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
could
days.
never after
I don't think I
watching
could
the
do that. I
Titanic.
get motion sickness
I'll let you guys
bad.
know. They say you're not supposed to be able to feel it, and then there are like bracelets that you can put on that makes you like chill. Apparently,
Really?
Yeah. So I'll let you know.
So
I'll
my anxiety
review.
pills? I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Keep that out.
I'll give review after this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I literally freaked the fuck out. And like
can't.
Angel will so we went to Branson last year and there was like one of those it's like a virtual reality roller coaster
Yeah.
type thing, you know? And it was literally for the kids. It was like a cartoon, but it was underwater. I had my eyes closed the entire fucking time.
Like on the
Really?
Oculus?
Like as soon yeah. But
Girl, let
like
me pull
as
out my Oculus real quick.
Soon. No,
You
as
have
soon
Yeah.
as
what you...
It's down there somewhere.
or like the videos that like are from above water and then they go underneath.
Oh, or
That
on
freaks me
on
out.
TikTok, whenever when you play those videos and that like sailor song in the background plays too. It's yeah. I go, I can't watch it. I want to watch it, so I'm
Fucking 3
like,
in the morning, I'd be scared. I need to stop
oh yeah, the ones that go
scrolling.
underneath because you're like,
Yeah.
what? There's like a shark under there. Like,
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I seen one where there's somebody like I don't know where they were, Turks and Caicos or something. They're like, oh, we can't during the day. They were like, we can't get in the water because there's like one shark, right? And then at nighttime, there's like 100 sharks underneath their like the little houses under the water. I go, now I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
It's so thrilling though because on the like the Oculus that you or the virtual thing that you said that you guys did, I have The Walking Dead on that. Oh my god, my heart is racing even though I know how fake it is, but then you just be like, die, you know, like it'd be really like
that's
great.
one way to let out some anger.
I mean, yeah, that's why I
I
quit
play
playing.
Beat Saber and that's about it.
Hey, Beat Saber's fun, but come on, they need better songs. I'm just saying.
honestly, I've never played that.
Oh,
before.
girl,
We
it's
can,
awesome.
you can play right after this if you want.
I've never played any of those.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm just saying, The Walking Dead is really exciting.
I don't like that game.
because you kill zombies.
That's how you feel. That's how your soul is.
I was watching The Last of Us when it came out in the beginning of the year with Marco, and I was watching it like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Last of Us
Oh,
was
yeah.
really
Uh-huh.
good.
No,
we
it's
didn't
good.
finish it, but yeah.
It's only
it's
like
really
8
good.
episodes, so that's wild.
Yeah.
Is it me or is that
Wait,
like?
is
not
Is it just me
connected?
or is that like not make sense?
The Last of
I
Us.
love that
It was
stuff.
scary.
For me,
Really?
I'm a scaredy cat.
Dude, no, same.
I was like, Dawn of the Dead
Is
was
it
better
just
than this
me,
shit.
I never
Or
watched
did
that
you
at
not
all.
watch
The
scary
Last
movies?
of Us?
Yeah.
I can't.
And Dawn of the Dead
Literally.
was better.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
so
then
many
it's bad.
zombies. Like, run
I
for
love
your life.
zombies. I can't wait for the
It's a
apocalypse.
good show. What?
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say?
I can't wait for the apocalypse.
Bitch, that's why I'm watching the shows
What's
to be
wrong with
prepared.
you?
Boom,
I was
boom,
hoping
boom.
COVID was going to do
Nah,
it.
if the apocalypse comes, I'm just gonna unalive
I'm trying to fight
myself because I
zombies.
don't have time to live like that.
No.
You know what?
You
I
finna
watched
die,
The Walking
Malin.
Dead.
You ain't
I'm
finna kill
good.
no zombie.
Dang,
They gonna kill you first. before you can even get to
she's gonna think she can like do this all.
She's
gonna remember herself back
Power
in
Ranger shit. Hiya!
First of all, I got stuff I can do. Okay.
But then
The taekwondo.
Prove.
Hey,
Show us.
my house
Show
has
us.
bars
Example,
on the window.
Malin. Show us.
Culero.
But what if they're the fast zombies that can run fast?
Get a machete like Michonne.
No, listen, if the zombies that are slow, I got you. I can do something.
Right, I can.
But like if they're the fast ones, I'm gonna be like Malin running in track a couple years ago because that would not be me.
No, because for all
One day and
I came
quit.
second to last.
I was gonna say, if you didn't hear our Throwback Thursday episode, you can use those.
But
right
if
She
now.
quit the same day. Me too.
It'd be really interesting though, because what you just said, it's like the shows you watch, it's like people become so cruel because there's no food, there's no internet, they're all using radios. Like, what the fuck is a radio? I'm just
Our
kidding,
animal
but
instinct will come out.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's just crazy.
I'm ready for that. It's okay.
Like
ready
that
for it,
one
too.
movie.
Some excitement.
That
I'm
one
sitting
movie,
between the
Bird
two.
Box.
Oh,
I've never,
that's a good
I've
movie,
Never
actually.
watched
Yeah,
it.
it
That was
is.
wild.
I never watched it.
It's
I
about
never
Bird Box?
watched it.
Bird Box. I thought you said Green Box.
It's not a zombie one, but there's like
It's
some
not.
sort of like spirit thing in the air that like if you see it, it like will tell you like to like go crazy and like kill yourself or other people,
Yeah.
depending. And so Sandra Bullock's in it, and
That's the
she wears the
over
bandana,
it.
right?
So
And
if
then
you look
she-
at it, it'll makes you
yeah,
think like that.
and so she has the birds can detect it, and so the birds let them. She has some birds in a box, and she's trying to get to safety and stuff.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's
that
a
one's
really good
crazy.
movie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Well, we got COVID. That's close enough.
No, literally.
That's
Like,
close
have you guys
enough for real.
watched Sweet Tooth?
No.
Yes.
You watched Sweet
Yeah.
Tooth? Okay, so
Yeah, I did.
basically there was like a sickness going around, and then there was
Uh-huh.
like baby
COVID.
hybrids being born and stuff.
Yeah.
But it literally came out around like the COVID time, and
That's
I'm like,
wild.
oh, that's crazy.
Dude, I remember COVID just going to like the like Walmart, like right before like the quarantine happened. I remember, but I remember being so like I was with my little brother. I was like grabbing him. I was like, just stay with me, cause you don't know. And it was before we
Yeah,
wore like
there was a lot of
masks and
fear.
everything.
we
It was
couldn't cough.
crazy. Yeah.
No,
public.
for real. People were getting like jumped and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was insane.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sad
Yeah,
moments,
people were
man.
getting assaulted just for their like
toilet
ethnicity
paper.
and all that.
For
and-
real.
I'm over here like ethnicity.
Toilet paper?
He said some toilet paper.
Well, both.
For what, Malin? You said for their ethnicity?
Yeah, their
Yeah.
race because they said it came from Asia.
Or it
So
came
a
from
lot of
China,
Asian
so,
people
like-
were getting assaulted, and
Yeah,
that was like
it was getting really
fucked up.
bad. It was getting really, really
That's
bad.
sad. It don't matter where the fuck it came from. I mean,
It's here now.
it's here now, so
It came and went, and it's still here, and
For real.
whatever.
But now we
like,
just live in like life. So
right. Like now there's
So-
vaccines and all that stuff or whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
it's still a scary thing. Yeah, we'll be alright.
we're thriving.
Are we?
I mean, I got in. I messed up a lot of my life, but whatever. Like, I'm still thriving over here. Like,
Yeah,
Look
I
at that
still
big ass
can't-
smile. You thriving, sister.
She said it's all for show. Yeah, for
She's like, it's gone.
the moment I walked out of here, it's like,
But since y'all didn't hear me earlier because y'all was talking over me, we was talking about scary movies. But yeah, no, I can't. I literally cannot watch scary movies. Like the Insidious,
my passion.
The Insidious preview coming on.
I love
I'm like,
Insidious.
I go like this.
girl, where
Me
have you
too.
been, my-
I go like
can
this.
block my face.
Or I look over
Literally.
Have you guys ever watched As Above, So Below?
No.
no.
Yes.
Please do.
Oh,
I love
that's-
especially devil-related
is-
stuff. I love.
Oh, you like my mother.
She finna go with the devil.
I love
she ain't going to
possession.
heaven.
Our Father who art
I
in
know.
Did you not see me 2
then
weeks
remember
ago? That was me
that.
going.
Amen.
Dude, you guys gotta watch As Above, So Below because it's like really.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's that
It
tunnel.
used
It's
to
that
be,
cave
yeah.
one, isn't it?
And it is
Pass.
so cool.
Pass.
It's like they're like figuring shit out, and a lot of the religion stuff relates to just like a lot of real life shit. It's cool.
I just
I'm
don't
already
believe in that
scared.
shit.
But my favorite movies are Insidious and God, I forgot the director. Just whatever movie he makes. of
See, but
Insidious.
like if they're like more like ghost stuff, I can watch those a little bit more.
No.
If they're the ones that are like with
Paranormal.
people like and stuff like that.
Like paranormal movies?
No, like real people. So like have you guys ever seen the movie When a Stranger Calls?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not super
No.
scary,
But it's like
but
a thriller.
it's like a thriller and it's like a real person. That's something that could happen. Those are
Yeah.
the ones that really
oh,
get
like
me.
Hush.
I haven't
You ever
that.
seen?
No.
I think that was
I've
the
seen
movie.
like 5 scary
the
movies.
girl was she's deaf. and there's like someone around her house trying to get in.
Yeah, probably
and
like
he's
that.
like messaging her on the mat, like on
App,
the
that
mat,
shit
like,
scares me.
turn around and stuff. And she's like deaf, so she has to do like a lot of different
That's
things
scary
to like
because that can happen.
get around and
Yeah,
get
see,
communication.
stuff like
So
that.
she can't hear anything, so she's looking everywhere, and this dude's like stalking her.
Have you,
It is like
have you seen like that?
trippy.
Lights Out.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that
Okay,
movie
so we're
made me-
finna make a list of movies for y'all to watch. Okay.
Okay, let me start. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna watch. No, that shit scares me.
But people love
Freaks
watching
me out.
scary movies with me because I easily jump scare, so they like laugh at me whenever
They're like,
I
whenever
laugh
I do
at them.
it. Yeah, exactly. You will laugh at me if we watch a movie together because I'm like this the whole time, and then I still go like that
Yeah.
whenever it happens.
Well, no,
Or
there
like
was
the music changes.
yeah,
And
I'm like, okay, I know something's bad's gonna happen, and then I'm just like
on my phone.
Or like they
Yeah.
get mad at me because I'm like I cover my face and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? What happened? He's like, no, fucking watch the movie.
there was one time like I mean with just I'm not gonna say no names, but anyways, I'd be like, let's watch a scary movie because it's like it's just let me. I could go to sleep watching scary movies, you know. And they're like, no. I'm like, you're like, come
I
on,
gotta
grow
watch
up.
a comedy after. A rom-com, a good old rom-com.
Yeah, see, and they were like, let's watch a musical. I'm like, can we not? I want to see guns, shooting, kill.
I want to see people
die.
die.
I'm just trying to watch El Chapo.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet.
Oh, I don't have
Don't get me
anything.
started on shows because I have a whole list. Me and Natasha were watching a
I know,
whole.
I'm
I
Go
like
to
it.
Vane.
I like El Chapo, but it was just too much shooting. Like goddamn, my head was hurting. It was like the whole fucking time. I was like,
Bitch, that made
Or
my
the
Okay,
head
videos
Chapito.
got boring after a
we
while.
got you.
Everybody just kept dying.
No, Queen
that's
of
what the Game of.
South
I just watched
still
the Game of Thrones. That's how that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it by the way.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
watched it before.
Stupid show.
Game of
What?
Thrones.
My mom loved it.
Marco's
She can't wait
favorite
for the
show. I
next
hate it. There's-
Yeah.
It's over.
Is it just me? I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, you got
I know for real. I was like, okay, Vane.
No, this is just me being a bitch. But
Okay.
I was just gonna.
Say it.
Is it just me? It's like, you guys know actually. It triggers me when I hear my phone go off, like either a text message or a phone call. It just annoys the fuck out of me. Like,
This
what do you
is
want?
Why you don't reply in the group chat?
That's how my
No.
brother
Put that
is.
shit on silent.
No.
That's how my brother is. When he answers the phone, he's like, "What?" I'm like, "If you don't want to talk, don't answer the phone, brother."
I don't answer
Like,
like
exactly.
that.
No.
I don't
Gosh.
answer like that, but it does trigger me. Like before I answer, I'm just like, hello.
Bueno.
Hello, this is
Nah,
Vanessa.
I'm chilling. If I don't want to answer, I'm gonna just put my phone away. I'll answer.
That
when I
usually
actually
means you're
know.
overwhelmed.
I am
You're-
overwhelmed
and
because
you're-
everybody is.
You're probably
Not you
finally
guys.
at
I
a
love you
place of
guys,
peace.
but-
So when somebody calls, it's like, oh,
But
they
I
just
feel
got
like
me out
your
of that.
job has to do with people calling
Yeah.
you, so therefore I do understand like
It
that
does.
being like
It does, girl.
whenever you're not at work anymore, and then you're just texts and calls, and you're like,
Yeah, that's
"Ugh."
true.
You
Yeah,
know, on the
triggers
weekend,
her.
I throw my phone. I'm like, someone just asked me about Facebook. I'm like, I haven't been on Facebook for 5 days. Like, I do not exist on my phone. I got my computer set up. I'm like, I'm watching my shows. I'm watching a really good show right
I'm
now.
playing my Switch.
No, I haven't played my Switch yet.
Oh,
Wow.
Because I'm playing
your
Sudoku.
Sims, they're gonna die.
Sudoku?
Yeah.
Love that game.
My book.
Oh,
The
isn't that
numbers
like
game.
the squares? And I could never figure
So
that out.
actually, on the trip, like, we were, you know, obviously we were drinking and everything. And then it's like, Natasha's like, Vanessa, you and your goddamn book. And I'm like, girl, I'm drinking. I'm like, if I can finish this, I know I'm straight.
That's your sobriety. Yes. You're like, I can go. We can, I can drive, and you like literally cannot. But you're like, I solved this puzzle though.
Exactly. So I don't know. That's what I've been into right now. Just watching the show. That they're like 15 seasons. I'm on season 10, but whatever.
Jesus.
Girl, you know I binge watch.
Oh, for real. Dude, okay, so one other thing that I was hearing on the radio that I wanted to ask y'all too was like autocorrect. The one like has autocorrect ever have you ever texted someone the wrong thing because of autocorrect?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, like-
or
like
have
Doug.
you texted someone okay, so for like have you sent a message to someone that you were meaning to send to somebody else?
Yes.
Type shit. Because in high school I remember you can bleep his name out.
No, don't believe it.
But whenever I was like kind of talking to him or whatever,
Yeah.
he was like texting me and I was genuinely over it. Like I just did not want to text him anymore or like talk to him anymore. And he was like texting me some shit like trying to be all like sorry type stuff or whatever, and I remember screenshotting it and I meant to send it to somebody else, but I
And you
literally
sent it
sent
back
it
to
to
him?
And he
Did
was
you say
like,
something with it though?
no.
Oh shit.
So he was like, oh, it's like that, or something about like, oh, you're sending it, or who are you trying to send this to? And I was like, and I played it off hella like I meant to send it back to him or something.
Do you
like,
see how stupid you look?
I gaslit the fuck out of this
As
guy.
you should.
And yeah, and then we didn't talk anymore after that.
We out here, we trying to be toxic.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, because I've done that shit too. Like, I just sent some random TikTok and then I deleted it.
No, when I worked at the bank, I was trying to text my sister, and I think I said some inappropriate wording in the banking world, you know. But I texted it to my manager. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Like that. He's like, but my manager was cool, so he was like, it's okay. I'm like, but is it though? All right, you cool. We good. Like, but it was like me saying like so many cuss words to my sister. But anyway, so my manager's like, it's okay. But we were talking about something about the schedule or whatnot, and he was like working, and I'm like, fuck, and I'm like, oh fuck, I want to keep my job, please don't fire me. He's like, it's okay, but just that.
That's how you really feel.
Actually, the only reason I liked my bank job is because he wasn't like a people pleaser, you know. Like, so if the customer was wrong, the customer was wrong. Like, and there was
customer's always right.
No, not in his world. And it was like he would be customer service about it, but it's like you're not right.
Because I always heard like if the customer is right, then that means you're not doing your job right.
Exactly.
So the customer shouldn't be right. It should be me that's right, that works at this establishment because I work here, not the customer.
Don't come tell me how to do my job. Okay, bye.
That's true.
So, but he was really great, and I love my job. I mean, I still love my job. I just need more money.
Is it just me, or are you guys ever more aware of when people are like trying to gaslight you nowadays?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What are some of the best / worst phrases that
I feel like you've had to be a gaslighter to recognize it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
What
are some of the best phrases?
Be a liar to
I don't talk to people, but I've been.
Drop a phrase that's gaslighting. Come on, Maria.
Oh God, I'm gonna out myself,
bro. And it's crazy because I do like I know
messages.
I've brought up like my cheating ass ex or whatever, but like looking back, I'm like, damn. I do remember being pretty fucking toxic.
It's like the I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
Like you're just invalidating
for
my
me.
feelings
Like I'll be
yourself?
like, that's just my gaslighting thing is be like, well, you just feel like that because like you're insecure, or that's your perception of things.
That's how you feel.
But
I'm sorry that's how you feel.
Yeah, it's not like that, but that's just like how you look at things because of your experience.
That's not my problem that you feel that way.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing too. Well, that's a you problem, not a me problem. So why should I stick around?
Oh my.
Oh.
That's a you
All
problem.
right, drop another one, Mixie.
Yeah, that's a tough one because honestly, they become like if someone was to come at me, it's like, well, damn, I've been betrayed, disappointed, like enough, and I'm like, I just don't give a shit anymore, and it's a problem, you know. And I literally like told one of my parents, I'm like, I'm becoming such a cold person, like I need to go back to therapy. Like,
what's my other toxic one? I'll be like, when somebody's like, yeah, like if we need to have like rules, like let's say in a relationship, my thing, I'll be like, people are gonna do what they want to do. Like it doesn't matter how much you track me, I track you. All these rules, like in the moment, you're gonna do what you feel like doing, and I'm gonna do what I feel like doing. So there's no point in.
So funny that you bring that
up. But I
up.
feel like that's not toxic because I would always
No,
be
but
like,
you could
don't
probably give a
do-
little bit more reassurance. So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
kind of choosing to like not
Not
reassure your
reassure,
person,
yeah.
even though yes, like obviously at the end of the day, people are gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah,
it don't
facts.
matter how faithful you are to them, how much you've shown them you love them. If the person wants to cheat or just do something that you don't agree with, they're gonna
My thing
do
that
it.
I always said was, do not do anything you would not want me doing.
That's a good one.
But even if you don't do it, girl, they still do it to you.
For real.
I'm just saying.
That's a damn.
Cause trust me, I know.
I don't know. I'm too toxic because like
No fucking way.
Oh
my God.
You don't say that.
because like what you say, Maria, like don't do something that
You wouldn't want me doing.
Yeah, because I might do some shit.
But makes it
But if you do it, shit, I ain't giving you another try, my boy. You out.
no
Toxica.
Definitely toxica mentality,
Screenshot
okay.
me like, oh, he shared his location. Let me not give out this location though.
No, I said no. He shared his location. I was like, let me slurp him up. I was like, let me not share mine, cause we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say some gaslighting phrases. Say if you've ever used them or if they've been used on you. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? You're just being paranoid.
No.
No.
Used on me.
Used on you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've had like a version of that used on me.
Mm-hmm. Drop it.
What about you, Vanessa?
They just be like, "Ta loca."
No, like whenever.
She chirping.
Well, it's just basically the like, who is this? Like whenever I got that message, like I'm
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
who is this? I don't know. Like, I don't know who that is. Like, it was just basically more
That's
so
not
like.
gaslighting, though. That he genuinely didn't know who that was.
No, it was that girl's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Uh-huh.
like she messaged me about the whole situation, and I'm like, who is this?
I'm
And
thinking
who
of a
is
different
this?
situation.
Yeah.
I was, you know what I'm trying to say? My bad.
Yeah, no, this was like the actual cheating
Yeah.
that happened. But yeah, he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, that's crazy because screenshot, she lives where you're stationed right now. So that's
Okay, yeah.
insane. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, yeah. So just like gaslighting, but like in a sense of like I was being paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he made me feel like I was feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, because this is literal proof right here, motherfucker.
Are we just like in relationship wise or just in general?
Anywhere.
Oh,
By-
yeah. You can gaslight when you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I've said that.
Oh.
You said, what was the first again?
It was, you're just being paranoid.
Yeah, no.
There's this one. You're so sensitive.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've said
I
that.
definitely have said that.
I've said that to
I've
people, and it's
said
been said to
that.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've said that to people
yeah, I've
because
said
That's how we
my
know we're
workplace.
cold-hearted bitches. Period.
For real, dude.
Or that one also is, you're just overthinking it.
That's me.
Both.
been told, yeah.
I've said that before.
I've been told that.
I think you guys have told me that.
Wait, no, that's not gaslighting
Matter
you.
of
We're
fact,
just letting you know.
I remember.
I'm just saying.
I never did that. Like, straight up
Yep.
denying it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
Well,
that said to me.
Dude, I was watching a reality TV show just yesterday,
Shit,
and
I never do none. Look.
I plead the fifth.
for real.
Innocent till proven guilty. Thank
Until
you.
proven
For
guilty in
real.
this country.
Show me
bitch.
proof, and it was me. Till then, no.
I was watching Love Island with Marco yesterday, and there was something that happened in the show or whatever, and one of the girls knew about it, and she was asking her her boyfriend and was like, what happened, and he was like, he made up something, but then she knew the truth, and she kept asking him, and he was getting to the point where he was getting mad at her. He was like, I already told you, I'm bored of this, like I already told you what happened, blah blah blah. And then he finds out that she knew, so he comes back and he's like, so like, I'm sorry I like lied to you and stuff.
Right.
And then Marco was like, and I was like, that's fucked up, huh? And he was like, well, like, she kept asking. I go, but that's the thing. I was like,
she asked so
yeah.
he could properly tell her the truth.
And
like,
then he was like, well, I guess. And I'm like, so you're never gonna do it to me, huh? And the thing is, I've already,
Red flag.
I've caught him in like 3 small lies. They're very tiny. Like, why do
Yeah.
you lie about those things?
Yeah.
Right.
One was literally about how he got like his hands hurt, and it's because he didn't want to be embarrassed of how he was stupid at work.
Yeah.
But
But I'm telling you, like
I was like,
but you better catch those little things because
Yeah.
then it turns
Yeah.
into bigger
exactly.
things.
They were
Yeah.
all in the very beginning when we dated. So
I
Yeah.
love saying, I'm like, I'm going to ask you something and I want the truth. And that's when you know
I
know
know
the
the truth. Yeah, like,
I
we know.
literally-
Like, we know the truth because we asking.
Exactly.
And we don't ask. Like, we don't know shit.
And
but
I'm giving you the opportunity to tell
Yeah.
me the truth because if you
Yes.
don't tell me the truth, it's
We're
going to go
done.
one of two ways.
see, but
Yeah.
the thing is, like, with that, I feel like I would be like, okay, well, why are you telling me now? Because I'm asking you because I know about it.
Mhm.
Because you
Because
wasn't
I'm mad now?
because you wasn't a man to tell me yourself.
Right.
But this
That
goes in general with anybody.
is
I mean,
bitch
mostly
vibes.
men, but I'm just saying.
yeah.
It's like that TikTok sound. It's like, I
Smell a bitch.
Damn, you guys really be on Facebook. Huh?
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
I did that because I love you.
or I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
you did the physical act. Like,
Yeah.
No, never.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Um,
hold on, pause because we're gonna have to edit this.
No, pause. Fuck men. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm getting warm talking about these ones.
I know. I see.
It's the triggers, man. It's like Cesar, when I was with them on Monday, he's like, Vanessa, ¿por qué no te consigues novia? I'm like, you need to mind your own fucking business because I'm living life. Unlike you got a toxic bitch over here and you a toxic bitch too. So y'all deal with your relationship. So, I don't know.
Damn, Vanessa let it all out.
Yeah.
there.
Don't worry.
Oh, bitch, I like being sola.
I'm chill as fuck, man. Y'all over here getting a little heated. I'm like, oh,
It just triggers, man. It
you're
triggers
toxic,
me.
You by
bitch.
yourself today?
huh?
You by yourself today?
Yeah. Just want my Mendy.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is I don't know why you're making such a huge deal out of this.
Yeah, both.
I've used that one. I'm like, I don't know why.
I've actually been
done
hung
to
up
me
because of
done
that.
it too.
Damn.
I've said it.
I feel like I've said
Multiple
it.
times.
For me, like I feel like it's been, when I say that, is like they would get mad because they thought we had a plan, and I'm like, it wasn't confirmed. It's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But it is a big deal. No.
to that person.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me, it's like, let's go with the flow. Like, okay, like we're not gonna do what we said we were. Like, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a big deal to me though. I don't like that. Like I like if you're telling me that you're gonna do something or you're gonna go somewhere with me,
Or
and
like
then
we
all of a sudden it's
discussed
hella
it.
last minute
Yeah.
that you're not going.
But it
it's
wasn't
gonna
like
piss me
set in
off.
stone. Like we discussed it. Yeah, like maybe we'll do this, and then like we end up doing something else. That has been mine.
And the last one that I saw was, if you love me, you would trust me.
No. Oh, that's fucking waka. I don't even believe in that shit.
Yeah, I don't believe in that no more.
I've been told.
Never.
Trigger,
like,
trigger,
absolutely
trigger,
not.
trigger,
No,
trigger,
never.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stay quiet.
I'm gonna go key a random car. 'Cause I'm so
Not my car, bitch.
Listen, also, I want a disclaimer that when I said I've used these, not in my current relationship.
Yeah,
this is
for
very
real.
healthy now,
yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's so crazy because like thinking back, I'm like, damn, and then I like think forward to now, and I'm like, oh wow.
that's
Thankfully,
what
I
it's
don't have to
like.
worry about
Yeah.
that.
I'm
That's
trying to be
crazy.
like y'all when I grow up. Yeah.
I'm trying to be like that.
I'm
It's
taking notes.
You ain't got
Very
much
nice.
time.
I know. 2 kids
What you mean,
later.
a month or 2 away?
Yeah.
Wait, you turn older than us, no?
She the oldest hoe here.
I mean,
Uh-uh.
besides Malin, though.
Damn.
It
Just 1
goes
year.
Maylin, Maria, me, Mixie, no, Vanessa,
Ooh,
Natasha. I'm going by the year, the months,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, but Natasha's the
Natasha's
baby.
the baby.
Yeah.
It was so funny, actually, because when we were down there, they didn't ask for her ID. It's like, we need her and her ID. I'm like, motherfucker.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
I'm like, whatever. Es que tiene chichis y nalgas. Great. Crop that out. But, anyways.
Damn, now that we're almost done, she wants to sleep.
I know.
That's rude.
She looks so cute, though.
I do apologize for trying to host this, but not really hosting because that was kind of shitty. I did have a sticky note. I'm gonna end up finding that sticky note and I'm gonna be pissed because there was probably other ones on there. But
You're
you know
good.
what?
That was
fine.
good.
It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully next week we will all be back. So
We may or may not have an announcement
stay tuned.
next week.
Stay tuned.
Nobody's pregnant, FYI.
Oh, that's
no.
not the announcement. Don't
That's-
even
don't-
think that.
no, no, no.
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying, with this generation nowadays, you gotta be clear about this, because
Ain't no one engaged either, so
Oh.
Angel. It's been a while, so
When did we start this?
I know. It's been a while. Ain't nobody getting engaged. Ain't nobody engaged. Ain't nobody getting married.
Anyways.
So yeah, sorry about that random ass episode and my failure to have my notes. I'm not like Dixie. Sorry, can't keep my shit together.
I've been
but-
losing my shit too, girl. It's okay.
make
Even with
sure
my
you
notes.
like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, rate us 5 stars on Spotify, and
Please
check
and
out
thank you.
our episode. This is number 12 of season 1.
Right, and to the haters that were like something about starting a podcast.
You and your mama.
And
Oh.
and,
And
we
your
here-
daddy too.
We're not sexist here.
And your sister.
your mama, your daddy, your bald headed granny. Okay, all of them. And we here, and we are doing this for fun, and we are fucking hilarious. And you know you watch these, so. Anyways.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you.
Bye.